What's up YouTube? Zombie Killer here, doing the second part of my challenge where I'm going through with all classes. There'll be 5 video parts and then a live stream summary at the end. So we'll see how well that works. But we start out on Forever Rank 1. Now there is a chance for more parts if I do pass Rank 1. There will be a Rank 2 video and rank 3, so on and so forth until it dies. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. But I am only allowed the starting equipment and the starting perk. Beyond that, I am only able to use time extenders perks. So if it does not extend my time, I can't use the perk.
Get Brentwood locked down.
I'm not allowed to use any weapon outside the starting weapon. I'm not able to upgrade it. I am able to use the rocket launcher if I do get my hands on that, but that's all.
Can't let him get away.
And I'm not allowed to hoard any guns, so RNG is just gonna be RNG. There's a chance I don't get the rocket launcher at all. And if that happens, well, it's gonna make the final boss fight harder. But the main goal of the rocket launcher is just to be able to beat the second form of Victor.
Out of my way.
Classes like the Axis does not have a gun, so having a long-range target that can't melee not gonna end well. And since the rocket launcher is a one-time use, random drop, I do allow it. I'm allowed to use anything in my environment to help me out. So if I got throwable items or
let's make this quick.
Explosives, I can use those. Nice, I got a time boost right away.
I don't have time for this.
Alright, no time boost. I'll dispose of that in 2 seconds. Alright. This is not allowed, so dispose. But
gotta hurry.
If you want more of a recap of the rules or anything, on the no frills one, I do have a full thing of what I said. But let's get going. I will be following the same path. Depending on how I feel, I might avoid some areas, but for the most part, I am trying to murder everything I possibly realistically can. And once I die, that's it. No redos. Now at the very end, when I do a final stream, after all these, then that will give me one redemption redo thing per class, but that's way at the very end. Also, I might as well organize my inventory real quick. Can't use these. I love these guns, so might as well destroy. Yeah, I'm going to be picking up a lot of different types of ammo since ammo don't take up too much space, and since I'm only going to have these weapons, I'll have plenty of space to just store a lot of bullets. But I'm going to try to sort through them. It's getting eventually.
We gotta hurry. I don't have time for this.
Okay, that's good. It went back. That gives me more time.
Out of my way.
The problem with this machine gun, no real stagger power, so blister heads
Excuse me.
are going to be something for the most part I'm going to try to avoid. Because, yeah, that was definitely not a good blister.
God damn it.
And I don't want to rely on perfect parries when it comes to blisters. So, for the machine gun, I'm going to probably try to avoid as much blister heads, because I cannot be dumping that much ammo. In fact, I'm probably going to avoid this room I redo.
His office should be upstairs.
Well, I'll have to decide later. And these are all like first attempts. So, yeah, we're going to see exactly how everything plays out. They're not pre-planned with any specific strategy in mind, so we're going to just have to see how they do. But I'm only able to use the hatchet and the starting machine gun. With the rocket launcher if I do get lucky enough to get it. But that will be mostly saved for the final boss. So, heavy limitations. Alright, now at least I got a 70% chance for more time.
Excuse me.
But with this run, ammo conserving is going to be one of the biggest
I'm getting too old for this.
things that depends on how far I get. Because machine gun ammo is pretty easy to run out of. Especially if I'm shooting something very tanky that's taking multiple clips. And unfortunately, since I don't have an upgrade version, and I'm not allowed to,
Okay.
this is gonna be very limited. If everything goes right, hopefully it gives me enough machine gun to continue, but that's the RNG part of it. Which is another reason why these are not pre-planned too, because one run, I might get lucky, tons of ammo. Another run, not that much. But in here, I have the that turning into a blister head, which I do not want to deal with right now. I would like to go in there and grab the rewards.
Out of my way.
Come on, run. Why did you delay so long? Alright.
Too old for this. All right. Okay, that's it.
Nope, can't use. And can't use. Nice. I got 90%. And this damage boost is at 16, so that's definitely gonna be good. I definitely need to get it higher, but doing good so far. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take advantage
Out of my way.
Skill.
Gotta hurry.
I want to do a stealth kill and it picks up.
Excuse me. All right. Never a dull day.
And grenades are not allowed to be used.
Out of my way.
Because sometimes you can get some RNG drops with grenades, so I'm trying to make it as fair and consistent between each one, where it's seeing how good the class is by itself. That's why I don't allow pretty much weapon drops and all that stuff too. Now obviously I can account for ammo, but I try to make it as balanced as possible. For this challenge. And it should give a pretty good idea how good a class is by itself too. Now yes, some classes do excel with certain perks showing up and stuff, or certain weapons. But we'll see how that goes. Can't use that. Well, good news is though, I'm doing pretty good on time. With the pistol, I kind of felt like I was running out of time.
I don't have time for this.
Of course, it did take me a while to get time bonuses.
I gotta hurry.
It probably took a while longer for execution, too. Can't you?
I don't have time for this. Excuse me. Okay.
I might as well grab this real quick. I might have enough ammo to feel like I can actually tackle the one thing. And I accidentally forgot to grab the pantry key. I got sidetracked. But, yeah. I might end up killing one more blister head. Doing decent on ammo. Also, I'll go ahead and get this time.
All right.
Unfortunately, though, so far I have yet to get lucky enough to get an RPG. It would be nice to get one, but one's not guaranteed.
I don't have time for this.
And I'm not allowing myself to collect weapons, so I'm not able to just keep on collecting until I guaranteed one. I'm keeping it fully RNG based whether or not I get a rocket launcher.
All right.
Nice. That'll get me up to my 100%.
Damn it. Out of my way.
Oh, that's interesting to know. The zombies can break the boxes. Interesting. I think that's the first time I ever had a zombie break the box. If I did, I'd never notice. Yeah, the next one won't show up because I don't have enough points yet. Nope, no RPG. We'll go ahead and get rid of these. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and chance it. If it's just the one blister head, I should be good.
I gotta hurry. Still trying.
I want to take care of these guys without disturbing the blister head.
Out of my way. I don't have time for this. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's roughly around 90 bullets to take care of one blister. So I'm probably not going to mess with the blisters up top. Nice. Because there's 3 of them, so that's about 300 bullets right there. That's practically my entire inventory.
I gotta hurry. I don't have time for this. Excuse me.
Nice, I'm getting 18 seconds per kill. I've definitely gotten a lot luckier with the clocks. I've actually managed to max out to where I can get off clocks now. Ah, the Hellblaze. Would be nice, but I'm only allowed the default hatchet that I got. Because otherwise, hatchets like the Hellblaze could make a massive difference. And I'm not allowing that. But given how I'm not confident with the blister heads up above, I'm avoiding them and I'm heading back now. I don't have any great way of executing them efficiently without wasting practically every bullet I got. If not literally every bullet I got. So, it's time to head to the next area. Unfortunately though, I have yet to get a rocket launcher, So I'm probably not gonna get lucky enough to find one, because this map is my best chance at finding one. Because there's very few spots that I could check on the next map safely. So that requiem would be nice. Oh wait, I forgot to equip the watch. Oh no, yeah, I forgot to equip the watch. Whoops. There we go. Got another watch. I'm doing good on time at least. And my damage boost is fully max, which is nice.
All right. I don't give up that easy. Okay.
There we go. Now I got a full watch setup. Yeah, should have avoided this area. I was gonna, but then I was like, let me see if I can get lucky enough to get the RPG. My greed got me killed. Well, that's it for this one. I should have just stayed away. Greed got me killed.